Do not adjust your technological device. Do not fiddle with your headphones. Do not think that I've been crying because of what happened last time. No, I've been chopping onions. Yes, that's it. Chopping onions. Chopping onions with my face. Oh, shut up. You are listening to Foam Bugs Phenomenon. Claude and his foam-padded box were gone. Everyone was stood in silence, staring at the now empty space, which seemed to fill the whole room.
Bring him back. Bring him back.
I can't. I don't know how to properly control Silverlight.
Then work it out, Lenovo. Work it out and bring him back, or what are you good for?
I'm sorry.
Hey, he wanted to go. It was his dying wish. We shouldn't bring him back even if we could.
And hey dudes, maybe he will find his dad. And that would be like awesome, wouldn't it?
He was practically dead when he disappeared into time. How would he ever have time to find his dad, let me ask you? He didn't even know when he was.
Extra, extra. Column inches is extra sad. Extra sad. Read all about it.
Maybe I could track Claude's box. If I could just work out a bit more about Silverlight, I suppose there might be a chance.
That's more like it, Lenovo.
Yeah, dude. And we could get Forvo to help. Forvo, buddy! Forvo! Oh, yeah. I forgot. Sorry, Forvo, buddy.
I gotta say, hey, what happened to Tilma's body?
Oh my God, it's disappeared. I can't take much more of this, let me tell you.
It must have either slipped into a parallel universe when I sent everyone back, or it disappeared into time with Claude's box.
So we can't even give her a proper burial. This is not a good day. Not a good day at all. Oh.
Everyone became silent again. That empty space now living inside every single one of them. Every single one of them. Two simple things this world guarantees. Everyone loves, and everyone leaves. Oh God. I can't cope with this anymore. But this sad music again as well. Enough. Hang on, let's try this. That's better. Everyone suddenly stopped being miserable and started singing and dancing and running around laughing.
Yahoo!
Come on, Hey!
Everyone was so happy, and nothing bad had happened. No, nothing. Oh, who am I kidding? Okay, I get it. Let me try something else.
So long, old friend, I wish that I could see you once again.
Oh God, no. Hang on. Sorry, it's on shuffle. We'll just go back to the normal music. Brandenburg started coming around.
But I don't want to wear a tutu, Mummy. Mummy.
You's Mummy ain't here, Whisper Boy, and I's got your ray gun. Oh!
Not such a tough guy now, are you?
No, but I'm taller than a traffic cone, so I'm one up on you.
Oh, get back to your ballet, Tudu boy.
Max handed Colin the ray gun.
Colin, cover this piece of slime.
But I haven't got a blanket.
He means point the gun at me, you tabloid toddler.
Don't let him out of your sight.
Absolutely not. Don't let who out of my sight?
This is going to be a really long day.
Meanwhile, in Anna Logica's lair...
Curse that crazy, clod-hopping, chisel-jawed Claude. Now I'll never find Ford, never, and I'll never be able to use Silverlight to take over this pathetic, pea-brained, peopled planet. And I've burned my souffle. Why did Ford have to have such an idiotic, heroic son? Why couldn't he? Of course! That's it! Oh, that is clever. Oh, Anna, you've outdone yourself this time. Oh, you really have. Oh, I could kiss myself. In fact, I think I will. I wonder if I've got any baguettes.
Meanwhile, back in the office, Sean of Shotgun was kneeling on the floor, holding Forvo in his arms.
Rock-a-bye robot, friendly and brave. You couldn't pronounce stuff, but you were my fave. Always so helpful, and had cold water too. Not now though, 'cause she shot a big hole in you.
I've got to get out of here before this gets any more Disney. You.
Who?
You idiotic imp. Look into my eyes.
Whose eyes?
My eyes, you brainless bog monster. You are under my control. You are under my control.
Yes, Master.
Excellent.
Sorry, whose control am I under again?
I'm going to squash you when I get out of here.
We need to crack the encryption code if we're going to gain access into the Silverlight files.
Crack it then, Lenovo, or I'll start cracking your head, let me tell you.
Hey, he's doing his best, so he is. Cut the guy some slack.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lenovo. I'm still in shock. Now, get on with it!
I hate to interrupt this little mother's meeting, but I rather need my son back.
Everyone looked around, but couldn't see Anna Logica anywhere. Her voice was booming out of every computer in the office.
I was hoping to see you all lying dead and mangled on the floor, but hey-ho.
Sorry, Mummy.
Never mind, sweetie. Just get back here, would you?
He ain't going nowheres. Oh!
Who ain't?
Oh, I think you'll find he is. Here, I'd like you to meet some friends of mine. Meet the Grey.
The phone boxes started humming and glowing blue again.
Lenovo, whatever she is up to, put a stop to it this instant!
I can't.
The box doors opened, and horrifying 9-foot-tall creatures emerged from inside them, ducking down as they came through the doorways, and then straightening up to their full, terrifying height. They had no features whatsoever. No eyes. No nothing. Formless grey shapes which moved like lifeless, slow-motion ballet dancers towards our heroes. Max grabbed the ray gun off Cullum and shot repeatedly at them. But the shots just seemed to be absorbed and make the ghouls glow bright red for a second.
Oh, please don't bother. They're completely unstoppable. Now, my lovelies, bring my son back to my lair. Oh, and bring that horrific ham Helena, too.
Don't you touch me!
The terrifying creatures slowly and gently surrounded Brandon and Helena, who instantly fell silent and motionless, as if in some kind of trance. They floated an inch off the floor, and then along with the encircling creatures, glided strangely and serenely out of the office.
We've got to get her back.
But before anyone could do anything, one of the boxes glowed blue again, and suddenly what looked like an enormous missile of some sort appeared out of it, with a smartly dressed man sat on top, straddling it.
I say, terribly sorry to burst in on you like this, but I don't suppose any of you chaps know how to disarm a thermonuclear bomb, do you? Only I seem to have mislaid the damned instructions again. Darn nuisance, as there's only 30 minutes to go before the dreaded thing goes off, as it were. Silly Johnny, what am I saying? Not 30 minutes, 30 seconds. Always getting those two mixed up. So sorry, where are my manners? The name's Johnny. Johnny Hockeysticks. Anyone for a champagne cocktail?
Who is this particularly posh and peculiarly polite person? Will anyone be able to defuse the nuclear bomb before it's too late? What does Anna Logica want with Helena Handbasket? Why couldn't the writer think of a funny line for this to end on? Hey, I've been busy and, yeah, whatever. Find out next time in another thrilling episode of Phone Box Phenomenon. Foam box phenomenon starred Emily as Helena Handbasket.
This rider has already gotten rid of Selma, Farvo, and Claude. If he even thinks about killing me off, so help me God!
Nathan as Lenovo.
If Helena's head of IT, how comes I have to do everything all the time?
Max as Maximum Helling.
If I was dyslexic, I'd say L!
Sean as Sean of Shotgun.
I know how to disarm a nuclear bomb. Chop its arms off, dude. I'm like totally hilarious.
Colum as Colum Inches.
Who was I meant to be keeping an eye on in here? Is he still here?
Sean as Brandon Berg.
I'll have you know, I look rather fetching in a tutu.
Carol as Anna Logica.
You're lucky I didn't have time to come up with any more C words, Claude, you...
Adam as Johnny Hockey Sticks.
Thoroughly spiffing of you to have me on this splendid series. Ta-ta for now, chaps.
And me as me. How you doing? Join us next time on Foam Box Phenomenon.